Mark Stoops and Kentucky looking for their 10th win. It is the VRBO Citrus Bowl on this beautiful day in Orlando.
By Miles Sanders to make sure he does not get home early, but a huge 3-and-out by Kentucky.
And a fake punt try. Kentucky was right there. Kentucky sniffed it out. Penn State snapped it short, and there was nowhere to go. What a big moment early for Mark Stoops' team.
Wow. You know what that feels like a little bit to me, Dave, is James Franklin's been on this stage for the 3rd straight year.
And now from the end zone, the punt with Lynn Bowden near the midfield line. Backs up a little bit. He's got some room to return this one. And very dangerous in the open field. What a move. Bowden trying to get to that corner. He does! To the 10. Touchdown!
Bowden was a guy that James Franklin spent an awful long time recruiting out of Youngstown, Ohio. 4-star recruit, big-time quarterback, and just a flat-out baller. I mean, he is just one of those unique players that has a feel, a second-team all-conference player because of it. In the SEC, he made his presence known this year, and you're going to hear about him the next 2 years, I promise you that. They just want to get to him the ball in a multitude of different ways offensively. You'll see him at Wildcat today. And look at Cash Daniel.
And Penn State going to try to punch it in. And McSorley throwing it over the top. Touchdown. Nick Bowers. That happened pretty fast. 5 plays, 75 yards.
Didn't that drive just kind of feel a little bit like Trace McSorley's career? Like, okay, I get punched in the mouth. That's fine. We're down. I'm not going to flinch. I'm not going to back down. I'm going to keep hitting home runs, and I'll do whatever it takes. And if it means a little bit of quarterback run early and the commitment to doing so and setting up that play action pass, that kid is a flat-out winner.
On 3rd and 6, McSorley with Allen now getting by his pass protector, and Josh Allen gets home again. What a good pass rush move.
Well, we saw Penn State on the other side run a really nicely timed line stunt. And if you're going to run these, what they call TE, your tackle in your end, you're going to watch him from the outside. He gets help from his buddy. There's 3 to block 2. They seem to handle him, but that's advantage Kentucky with all the movement they've done with him.
I expect we're going to see more of Benny Snell. Breaking tackle, Snell hurdling defenders, goes out of bounds. What a run from Benny Snell, one of the all-time greats in the history of this program. What do they say? Snell, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to imagine he was vocal at halftime. That he made it known that he wants his 107 yards, and more importantly, he wants this win, and he wants the ball.
He's not the biggest guy. He's not the fastest guy. He just gets it done. Wilson on the move, got away, and manages to find his man. Then a big hit, and that might be targeting. The hit came in from Cam Brown, and I think he knows it. Couple penalty flags thrown.
A defenseless player. So there's contact to the head or neck area, and there's no question about that one.
Cam Brown, as we expected, is out. They confirmed that targeting call. He was very emotional. The 6'5" junior from Burtonsville, Maryland. 6 here. On 3rd and a yard near the goal line. Wilson hands it off. Snell to the left side. Benny Snell, touchdown. Allen is on the defensive side. It's that guy in a lot of ways who's the personality of this team. And he's 5 yards away from the all-time Kentucky rushing record. The fans want him to get it. Here he goes. Benny Snell straight ahead. He's got the record and the touchdown. He knew it's coming right here.
Oh, he's been playing to our sky cam more than on one occasion, looking back up there. And he hit this thing 100 miles an hour and give a huge gold star to Bunchy Stallings, his right guard.
And it hit him. He knew.
Sure did.
All right, we said we saw it yesterday. Now you all get to see it today. Slade in motion. The fake. McSorley. Touchdown. He's just not going to go quietly.
Nope.
He's got something going on with his foot, with his toe, whatever it is. He could be sitting out the rest of this game. He's not going to do it.
Nope, a nice job there, much like we talked about seeing it.
Not just playing, but gutting it out. McSorley, all kinds of time, and he finds his young tight end again, fighting for the pylon. Touchdown!
Again, he's able to climb up, step up. That zone coverage, there's just a lot of guys looking around right now. That 3rd and 18 is going to burn him. I think he gets that touchdown. The pylon is touched there.
Yep, he made it. What a great effort. Here we go. McSorley throws short. They'll pitch it back, and the ball's on the turf. Kentucky falls onto the Wildcats. Maybe their best year ever. And a hard-earned ice bath and hug for their head coach and their star players who came to play today in Orlando. What a win for Kentucky over the 12th ranked Nittany Lions, 27-24 final.